I wonder what's happening in Gotham today. Let me check out my money first. What's this? My Robux! Where'd all my Robux go? Robin, where's my Robux?
Oh, I used a free Roblox generator. There's that link over there.
You did what? My Robux! Do you remember who I am? I'm Batman!
Oh, silly Batman. You forgot to use NordVPN. With NordVPN, your money could have been stolen by those scammers.
Joker!
Anyways,
What are you doing here?
well, gotta go.
I'm Batman.
On a more serious note, if you want to support me, try out NordVPN. NordVPN is a VPN service that, it keeps you safe on the internet. It can also let you change your location to anywhere in the world, up to 118 different locations. And you can get 73% off of your first purchase of a 2-year plan with NordVPN if you use my link. And you get 3 months extra. So, if you want to try it out, check out the link in the description below.
Finally, this ad break is over. I can finally go watch the video that I was watching.
So, there has been a recent hotfix that buffed Iron Leg. Yes, buffed Iron Leg because it used to do the same exact damage as basic combat without the tier 2 bleeding. And I may have been the cause of it. But yeah, I want to see that in game. And I have read through your comments from the last video. The last video got 240 comments, which is insane. Thank you guys for your comments. I've read through literally all of them, and the most common thing that I saw was Manhunt. And we're gonna do one. I'll go over that later on in the video, but let's just go over what's the current damage on this thing right now. So, if you guys watched, the damage build video, this is my build right now. And let's see what it looks like from this. Ideal, 840 damage. This isn't the exact thing, the highest one, but this is I'm happy with this. So 840 with basic combat. I would say that's pretty good. And then if we do none, let's see what that looks like. Should be less. Yep, 881. So 840, that's our highest with the E attack. Obviously, we technically do reach around 1k if you include the bleeding. But again, the goal on that video was to, get the highest using that. And I also talked about, I talked about all the stuff with Iron Leg, how it's extremely slow. So, I'm still gonna use basic combat probably after this, even if the damage is 0.025 more. And I kind of wanted to make a video on, all the new stuff, that's being shown, in the sneak peeks in the Arcane Odyssey Twitter or the Discord, all the new stuff. But then that kind of just goes back to slop, I figured. So it's I bet around 50% of the viewers already saw it. So what's the point of showing to you guys again? I don't know. I'm genuinely out of ideas. Anyways, let's get that Iron Leg. And yeah, let me talk about the Manhunt. So it will be I'll be recording it today as you're watching this video. I will be recording it today at I'll leave if you go into the Discord, you'll see when it is. If you guys would want to join it, you can join it. I'm not gonna live stream it. I'm gonna do it in my Discord server, so check the description down below for that. And join at it's at 10 p.m. for me, so you guys can join during that. It'll be how to explain what that dealt 827. Basically it will be a 148. Okay, so it will be we're gonna be do it the game mode itself in Discord, and then I'll make the video on my perspective, or like, you know, my playthrough of the Manhunt. And I'll go over the rules right now. So in the Manhunt, I will have a bingo board. That was one of the top comments of that video. There will be a bingo board where we've made like a lot of quests that you can do, like the runner can do, and I have to complete a line of them, and I have to do that within 30 minutes. And within those 30 minutes, if I die even once, the run is over. And the hunters, it'll be like around, like, we'll try to get as many hunters as we can. If it's at best, it would be around 10 players maybe. I want it to be difficult, and I want it to be fun, but also, you know, I don't want it to be like impossible. So the hunters will be gearless, and I thought of this just recently. I'll be playing it on this slot, so, you know, with this damage build. Even though, yeah, I'm also a glass cannon. They don't also, you know, the hunters don't have armor, so they'll be higher health than me, but like close enough basically. But I'll have the advantage of having damage, so if I can, like, you know, if I have to fight multiple of them at the same time, I can somewhat manage that. So I think that's fair. The hunters can respawn as many times they need to, but I can't, obviously. If I die once, game over. And after I've finished those 5 quests, they'll know. So there will be one like game master which basically tells them hints basically. So they'll be you know, I'll be in a call with them. They'll, you know, when I'll like pick a quest to do, or they'll pick a quest for me to do, and like I'll do that, and they'll give a hint to the hunters as to like what I am doing. Not, I don't give the exact thing, but, you know, just to make it fair. I'm basing this off of one of my favorite YouTubers, Fail Race. He has a series called Survive the Hunt, and you should really check out those videos. The way they do it is really cool. It's like, it's a literal, it can be like 1 hour long basically, and it's fully uncut, like the video. So I'm thinking of doing it that way as well, because it's 30 minutes. I think like you know, doing the thing, like telling you guys my thought process, what I'm gonna do, what's my plan on this. I think that'll be fun. And if it goes well, and if the video does well, this might be a reoccurring thing until, you know, full release comes. And then if full release does come out soon, and this is still popular, we can try this out on the Nimbus C. So leave a comment down below what you guys think about that. Now, that's for the Manhunt. Let's go to, oh wait, there was some NPCs over here. Let's go check out the damage on this. So the highest I saw with this was 848, but that was like during fighting. But is it actually just that? That is underwhelming. What about, like, let's just see like what was the total damage with like tier 2 bleed. So 848, 50 DOT. Okay, we deal. What? How much damage was that? Where are you? We dealt 1,000 and like 90 something damage with the DOT. So I guess we do deal 1,000 damage. I mean, even with basic attack, probably we already dealt, but, you know, it's more consistent, I guess. I can't even tell. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's gonna be a short one, but yeah, I can't wait for the Manhunt one. Your guys' ideas were pretty, like, they were like everywhere. Like people had ideas about making lore content or stuff like, you know, PvP guides, which I shouldn't be making PvP guides because, number 1, my ping is horrible, and number 2, I'm a PvE demon. And lore wise, I would wait for that for like Nimbus C stuff, because it makes more sense to do it there, because, you know, there's a lot more new story cap chapters there than now. So I think that would be good. And yeah, I think that's about it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.